Hello everyone. In this video, we going to discuss another blotting technique, that is Western blotting, which is used to study the expression of clone gene at protein level. This method was devised by Taubin in 1979 to find out the protein encoded by the clone gene in transformed cells. So, in last video, in Southern blotting, which is used for the detection of the recombinant DNA, while the northern blotting, which is used for the mRNA identification, and this western blotting, which is used to study the expression of clone gene at protein level. It was an immunodetection method working on principle of antigen antibody reaction. The steps of western blotting are as follows. The first step is these proteins are extracted from all the samples separately. Then, after isolation of or extraction of proteins from the samples, these proteins are separated with the help of polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis. According to the size, these proteins are separated. Then the proteins are transferred from polyacrylamide gel to the nitrocellulose filter by western blotting. So in southern blotting, the DNA is separated with the help of agar gel electrophoresis. Also in northern blotting, the mRNA is separated with the help of agar gel electrophoresis. But in these techniques, western blotting, these proteins are separated with the help of polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis. After separation, similarly like that of southern blotting and northern blotting, the proteins are transferred from this polyacrylamide gel to the nitrocellulose filter as follows. The electrophoresis gel is immersed in a transfer buffer for 30 minutes at 4 degrees Celsius. Then nitrocellulose filter, Wattmann filter and coarse filters are soaked well with TGM buffer. A stack of coarse filters is kept in between two Wattmann filters. It is placed on the cathode plate of semi-dry western blot apparatus. The electrophoresis gel is transferred onto the filter stack. A nitrocellulose filter is placed on the gel. Another stack of filter paper is placed on the nitrocellulose filter. The anode plate is kept on the filter stack. A 500 milliampere current is supplied to the apparatus for 1 hour. During this time, the proteins are transferred from this polyacrylamide gel to the nitrocellulose filter paper. So this protein will be isolated from 10 different samples. Then these proteins are separated with the help of polyacrylamide gel electrophoresis. Then this gel is immersed in TGM buffer. Then this western blot setup where this is a polyacrylamide gel. Below this there is Wattmann filter, then coarse filter, then Wattmann filter again and cathode plate. Then above this gel there is nitrocellulose filter, then coarse filter, Wattmann filter and anode plate. Then after that the nitrocellulose filter is taken and kept immersed in a blocking solution for 30 minutes at 37 degrees Celsius. The blocking solution contains the bovine serum albumin, that is a BSA or milk powder. This protein binds with unoccupied sites on the filter for blocking the binding of antibodies with the filter. Antibody against the target protein to be detected is prepared from the rabbit and labeled with radioactive uh, iodine 125. So in case of southern blotting, northern blotting, the DNA probe is used, radio label, where in this western blotting to find out this target protein, the antibody. So in southern blotting, the DNA probe, radio label DNA probe will be used, but in case of this western blotting, the antibody will be used against the target protein. After blocking, the nitrocellulose filter is placed in the solution containing radio-label antibodies for 12 hours. The nitrocellulose filter is washed with a solution to remove the unbound antibodies. Then the filter is exposed to an X-ray film for 4 hours to take an radiogram. Dots in the radiogram indicate that the presence of target protein in the protein isolate. Thus, materials providing positive samples are chosen as a recombinants. So, radio level antibody is hybridized with the target protein, and when it exposed to the X-ray, these dots will be appear. So, these dots show that the sample 2 contains the target protein, sample 7 contains target protein, and also sample 10 contains the target protein. So, in these samples, the protein or the clone gene will be expressed, and another sample there is no protein the clone gene will be expressed. Then application, it is an extremely sensitive analytical method that can detect target protein even if it is present as low as 5 microgram in a crude sample. The quantity of the gene product can also be detected. The species specific differences in proteins can be detected. So these are all about the Western blotting, which is used to find out the expression of clone gene at protein level. Thank you.